Hello and welcome to my video Techfanaticofficial, your honest guide to the Cryptoverse. So I'm going to talk about Omnia Protocol, which is more of a project that's focusing on RPC endpoints for security and profitability. And it's a project incubated by ChainGPT Labs. So essentially, it's a RPC provider and it helps prioritize decentralized deeping and aggregation. And the goal is to help with interface for blockchain that's combining the functionality through the use of MEV strategies and also business to customer platforms for Web3, like DEXs and other things like that. So the key products they have is like a robust RPC infrastructure. RPC is when you go to your, for example, MetaMask wallet and you want to connect to Ethereum network or other networks. Some of them are a bit faster or better, and also for the sense of speed and security, it's better to always use a more recommended RPC. Um, and I'm quite impressed with the RPC they have because, for example, I hate the default Polygon RPC. It's always clingy and hard to claim tokens and stuff like that. But with the Omnia one, the RPC that they've got, it's really good actually. So yeah, that's some personal experience. And then they've got the node incentivization, so it's encouraging the community to run the nodes and strengthening the network and ensuring decentralization. And then the MEV structure and strategy to capture value. And finally is the staking nodes. So the problem that they're trying to tackle is the fragmentation of RPC and useful software development kits, such as retriable transactions and MEVs. So here's the problem, for example, each provider is using a different interface, a different software development kit, and the features are across dozens of RPCs and no option for high availability and also centralization. So that's why they're incentivizing basically the Web3 space by having a unified interface. So security, analytics, compliance, insurance, and MEV extraction, and gaining control over the transaction flow, basically. And I'm not gonna go through the mechanics and architecture; it's too technical for me. And then some of the unique milestones they have is the MVP was ready in December 2021, and then they discovered the MetaMask vulnerability in 2022, and they launched educational sessions for people, and it was selected as a registered Tech 100 company in 2022, 2023, and then they partnered up with Chain Analysis. They secured a lot of cloud credits, and they partnered up with Amazon, Microsoft, Google, all that stuff. And then in terms of the current status, they have 64 networks. They have 1 billion requests a day. And then there are also 1,000+ nodes available with 100% uptime, which is processing on average $3 billion a month, 25 million users, and then 5 million monthly active user rate. So that's an exponential growth they've achieved in 2024 and scaled to more than 25 million users, processing, as I said, 3 billion monthly transaction volume. And they have the best-in-class RPC endpoints, which you can check as well in the different website, and the chain list aggregator with 100% uptime. I've used it; it's really good. Yeah, so that's probably about that. In terms of the roadmap, Q2 2021, they did the security pioneering, exploring cutting-edge security solutions, uncovering the divide between on-chain, off-chain, and IP exposure. Q3, they did the design innovation, research market needs, capturing the ultimate product. And then Q4, they did the MVP to launch the strategic private sale and then making the HTTP and endpoints available and the node management through the Omnia. And then in 2022, they did the early adopter access. 2022 Q2 and 3, they did the building basically and KYT solutions. And then in terms of 2023, they focused on compliance. They did a test token launch to see how it's gonna go. They did an NFT launch. Again, test, not actual launch. And they did a performance optimization later in 2023. And then in 2024, they started doing the staking rewards for node providers, RPC, two-factor authentication, all these features that you can see. And then end of this month, they're gonna have the listing, and that's pretty much it. Business model, I think we can talk about it in, yeah, let's talk about tokenomics and token utility and business model. So they have an advantage over competitors. That's the first, MEV and between searchers, and the revenue stream is the API for RPCs, the MEV arbitrage, and commission from aggregated services. So they have like a SaaS node as a service, RPC API and add-ons, and then the background front-run freemium for the MEV function that they've got. And in terms of the token, so one of the utilities from active treasuries, they have 70% converted to staking rewards. The longer you stake, the more yield. They have RPC entitlement for need to stake if you want untrusted entity. Staking mechanism will give tokens to the network and to the node providers. Omnia clients pay in Omnia tokens when they want to use the services as voucher or subscription. And they got the access first functionality for the service if you have their tokens, and then fee deduction for token holders as well. So these are some of the utility. And then let's see if I can find the tokenomics. It's not fully detailed. Let's see if they have it on their own website. By the way, this is a ChainGPT giveaway running. Let's see. Quite a busy website as well. Let's see. So this is what I said, the generate endpoint, get public RPC. You can go to these links if you want. So if you want to get public RPC or generate endpoints, you can go here. Yep. So if you really want to do it right now, you can do it. And the dashboard for the app also. Now, we already saw the numbers here. I'm just trying to see if the tokenomics. Tokenomics. All right. Zoom in. Yeah, it's quite slow to zoom in, but that's fine. So in terms of the tokenomics and token utility, they've got a seed round at valuation of 7.5 million with no unlock on TGE, and then they've got a cliff of a month and then 24 months vesting, which is 14% of total supply. And then they've got VCs or private round at $15 million FDV. They raised 645K. This is like 0% TG, 1 month cliff, 20 months vesting. Partner round is at 25 million FDV. And it's again, same. Strategic round is at 28 million. And that's 5% TG, 3 months cliff, 12 months vesting. KOLs got in at 30 million FTV at 10% TG, 2 months cliff and 8 months vesting. Public got in at 35 million FTV with 15% TG, 1 month cliff, 8 months vesting. So that's also vesting for that. Advisory 0% TG, 12 months cliff, 15 months vesting. Liquidity is 15% TG and then 12 months. Nodes are 0, 1, and 59 months. Team is 12, 24. And then marketing is 230, and then treasury is 12 to 24. Total tokens are 100 million tokens. Listing price will be 35 million FTV at 35 cents, and the initial market cap is 1.180 million, including liquidity. Without liquidity, is 235K sell pressure, and yeah, so that's the total raise as well in terms of the tokenomics. So that's how the public round is, and all of the raise, which is 700K for public round, is on ChainGPT exclusively. So this is not only an IDO that's incubated by ChainGPT, but it's also exclusive IDO. Nowhere else you can buy it. So that's in terms of tokenomics. In terms of the team and partners, they have Christian Lopasco, CEO, co-founder, and all of them are LinkedIn. They're really, well-known people. PhD in cryptography, director of research projects, security solution architect. And Alexander is a blockchain patent holder, security expert, and blockchain architect. So we've got CEO, product manager, CTO, marketing, HR, and then team leads. Partners and investors, users are huge. Uniswap, Near Protocol, SushiSwap, GMX, Aurora, Block Wallet, Subwallet, all these wallets, basically SyncSwap, different chains, swaps. Partners with, Microsoft, Google, AWS, and then RPC providers. So massive amount of partnerships as well. advisory. They've got the ChainGPT labs team basically behind them. And then in terms of their social analysis, they've got let's see, that was the if you want to have a node, by the RPC node, by the way. So they've got 294,000 subscribers on Telegram, and then they've got 238K on Twitter, which is really impressive. And you can see their posts are very popular. They're hosting a lot of AMAs, and yeah, it's just going great basically in terms of their social. And their Twitter score is pretty high as well, so that's pretty good. And that's why they have a gold tick as a verified gold. So social media also looking great in terms of the IDO itself. It's happening on ChainGPT. You can register. Registration starting today. You can register now. Starting registering in 30 minutes. But when this video is published, you can already start registering yourself. And then it's gonna go for a couple of days. And then swap 9th of October will be the IDO. And then listing is gonna be in 10 days from now, based on what I saw on the website. So 10 days from now is 15th. So on the 15th, today's 5th, on the 15th, you'll have the token listing as well. But the idea is on the 9th and 10th, and they're gonna list on multiple top tier exchanges and DEXs. Now, I feel quite hyped about the project being, a very useful long-term sort of solution. Many people are already using these products, and it's making money already, generating revenue. And the token is going to help as well with further with the validation of the RPCs and incentivize people to further support the network. So really great product. Market cap is a little bit high right now because the market is not great. But remember, the project was funded till 2, 3 years ago, so that's why. So my take is even if on TG it doesn't do, I don't know, like a 10x or whatever, I think its long-term performance will be good. And I cannot provide you financial advice, but it's a project I would like you to have a look more seriously and consider it, especially being IDO on the ChainGPT Labs. So that's about the Omnia protocol. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, let me know and I can contact the team to find out for you. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Enjoy your day and see you next time. Goodbye.